Morgan, what was your view of yesterday when you saw Andre take that hit?
Yeah, obviously it was a big hit, and that's about it. I think, whether it was dirty or not, I'm not sure, but just hope he's okay. And I mean, he was here today, so that's a good sign.
What, did you see it like as it unfolded, or did you just see the reaction of him after? And then
I was on the weak side, just trying to join the play, so I got a decent angle of it. But
what goes through your mind in that moment? Because obviously you jumped in right away.
Oh.
Dorb's a pretty big guy.
I mean, it's not. It's just what you're supposed to do as a teammate. That's all.
Hey Morgan, last night you guys played good hockey and lose. Is that easier or tougher to put in the past when you did some good things and then
Yeah.
got the right side of it?
It's a little bit of both. I think on a day like today, you try to take positives away from it. I think we did some good things. I think that, after we got our first goal, we were in the driver's seat, and so, if you want to look at it from the other angle, it's obviously not a game you want to lose, if you're in that position, and that hurts. But, like I said, we got 2 more games on this trip, so a day like today is just trying to get back to neutral, take the positives, and just get ready for a game tomorrow.
And you found this club doesn't lose a lot of games, period, whether they're consecutive or not. But when the losses do come, they are quite easily put in the rearview mirror, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that's important. I think that's a group that has kind of grown together, had tough times, and learned from them, and we've learned how to adapt and adjust. When you're in a slump, how to get out of it and stuff. So as a team, you want to avoid those situations. And like you said, losses are bound to come. You don't want them to come too often, but when they do, you want to be able to learn from them and move on. And I think that's important for us.
Hey, Joe Wall signed a 3-year extension today. What did you think of him in his brief time with you guys in November?
Joe's great. He played good hockey for us when he was in the net. He's a player with a great attitude, and he works hard. So you want guys like that around, and good for him. And there's lots of work left to do, but I'm sure he knows that.
How much Olympics are you following?
I'm trying to keep up. The time change isn't the easiest thing, but I've been watching when I'm up early and stuff, and just trying to keep up to date with what's going on with the Canadians. And it's always a lot of fun. I love the Winter Olympics.
More hockey or the other sports?
Lately it's been kind of the other sports. I like watching the women's team, and then obviously the men's team's getting going. But there's been more, skating going on, snowboarding, skiing stuff. So that's been fun to watch too.
When Jake comes back, in which ways does he boost the team the most?
A lot. He brings a presence. He's obviously a big guy on the ice. He's a huge part of our back end, playing hard minutes on a penalty kill and things. So, and then obviously in the room, he just brings that experience and just his presence. And, it's hard to explain with guys like that, but, you can just feel when he's around.
Still weird being back here second time this season?
Yeah, it's a little different. We got good weather, so it's all good.
Thanks, Morgan.
Thanks, guys.